Welcome to yoga. Join me down on your mat. We're going to begin in child's pose. This is a mostly gentle practice, although we'll get in some good core work. So you can sit with your knees apart in traditional child's pose with your toes touching, or if it feels better, you can bring your knees a little closer in. Then begin to walk your hands out in front of you. Let your forearms gently rest down and maybe even your forehead. Come to a place of comfort where you can hold still for some good breathing. Let your lips come together. Soften through your face, your shoulders, and your neck. Let's begin. Inhale through nose. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Continue to breathe in deeply. In through nose, out through nose. On your next inhale, begin to rise up into tabletop. Scoot your knees back a few inches so they're not directly under your hips. And then sit back into your child's pose again with your knees in line with your hips instead of spread so wide. On your next inhale, ragdoll up to tall cobra on your inhale. Exhale, shift your hips back to child's pose. Inhale, rise up slowly to child's pose, to cobra. Exhale back. Inhale, come forward. Pause. Exhale back. Pause. Inhale forward. Chest forward and through. Exhale, hips heavy to the heels. Pause. One more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Coming back to your child's pose. Rest here. Take your right hand, snake it under your left, and let your shoulder come down to the earth. Pause here. Deep breath. With your hips low to the ground. Slowly bring your hands out. Let it slide forward on your mat. Bring your left hand back. Snake it under your right armpit. Let your shoulder get heavy down toward the earth. Pause there. Slowly rise up. Bring your left arm back long and stretch your fingertips. Big, making length on each side of your body. Reach, 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 and then settle your head back down. On your next inhale, rise up to tabletop. Make your spine long. Position your wrists directly under your shoulders. You can curl your toes under for balance or leave them flat, pressing into the mat. Inhale, drop belly. Send chest forward and through, cow belly. Exhale, press your palms away, mat cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Now we're gonna start in Sunbird. Curl your toes under for balance. Inhale, send your right heel, press it back. Turn your toes down and the top of your thigh down to the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm long. Left shoulder, plug it in the socket. Reach your spine as long as possible. Neck long, deep breaths in through nose, out through nose, pressing away with your hands. Don't sink into your shoulder and wrist. Deep breaths. Squeeze your belly for balance. And set it back down. On your next inhale, press your left heel back. Turn your toes down to the mat and the top of your thigh. Rotate it down so that it's directly facing the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm long. Plug your shoulder into the socket. Deep breath. In through nose, out through nose. Squeeze your belly, use your core to hold you up. And set it down. Set your hips back for a little break. Inhale, come back to tabletop. All right, we're gonna try a little flow sequence here. So on this one, we're gonna keep our hands pressed into the mat. On your inhale, send your right heel back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right heel back. Exhale, open wide, heel out to the side. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale, open. Set your heel down. Inhale, reach your arm to the sky. Exhale, lower. Repeat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. On your next inhale, lift your heel up and send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Changing it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Then inhale, step your foot forward, lift your fingertips up. Big lunge. Exhale, lower. Send your heel back on an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, come back forward. Big lift up. Exhale, send it back. This time, take a bend in your knee. Reach your left arm forward and then send it around toward the back. Option to grab onto your toe, open up through your chest. Deep breath. Press away with your hand, don't sink into your wrist. Deep breath. Foot pressing into hand. Now, gently release it. Send your heel long, your arm long. Set it back down. Pause there. Take a deep breath, recover. Let's do the other side. Inhale, send your left heel back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, long. Exhale, open. Inhale, long behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel presses back. Exhale, open up. Lower your left heel. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, lower, flow it down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your foot up, send it to the back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, knees to nose, step it forward. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, send it back. Make a 90-degree angle with your left leg. Reach your fingertips back. Reach, 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 reach. Can you hold on to your toes? Press your foot into your hand or just keep reaching back. If you're holding on to your toes, maybe you hold on to the outside, opening through your chest. Big stretch through the left quadricep. And then gently release it. Reach your hand and leg long and set it down. And let your hips go back. Child's pose. Deep breath. Now, ragdoll yourself to sitting. So here you are, sitting on your knees. Lean back. Get a nice little stretch on the front of your ankles. Deep breath. If this doesn't work out for you, you can just leave your knees down. You'll still get a stretch. And lower. From here, take your right hand straight out in front of you. Gently lower your fingertips down. A little stretch in your wrist. Other side, left arm long. Gently hold on to your left fingers for a wrist stretch. Come onto your hands and knees. Take your right hand, turn the top of it down, and then gently set it on the mat. Gentle, gentle stretch here. Deep breath. And other side. Turn your left palm down. And come back to table. Check your alignment. Wrist under shoulders. Curls, toes turn curled under. For our balance. On your next inhale, send your right heel back long, toes turned down. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale, take it slowly. Lower your foot. Inhale, reach your arm up. Exhale, lower, flow it down. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, flow it down. Inhale, lift your right foot, send it to the back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose, step it forward. Inhale, reach up, sink your hips forward and down. Exhale, plant your palms, send your heel back. One more time, inhale, step it through, rise all the way up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, send your right heel back. Bend your right knee to a 90-degree angle. Lift your left arm long and then reach it around. See if you can grab your toes. Pause there. Deep breaths. Gently release. Bring your knee all the way back, forward and through. Lift your toes. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower down into half split. Inhale, shift forward, low lunge. Exhale back, half split. Inhale forward, low lunge. Exhale back, half split. One more. Inhale forward, low lunge. Knee over ankle. Exhale back. Walk your fingertips back so that your fingers are under your shoulders. On your next inhale, lift your fingertips up to your left shoulder, open your chest, and lift your left arm to the sky. Deep breaths. Left hip is roughly over left knee. Deep breaths. Lower your left fingertips. Slowly walk forward back to your low lunge. From here, your knee, right knee over right ankle. Lift your right hand to your shoulder. Open up. Big open twist. Deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower back down. From here, plant your palms. Step your knee back to tabletop and lower back. Child's pose. Knees apart or together. Option to reach your fingers or turn your palms down and bring your hands alongside your body. Come to stillness for a few deep breaths. slowly rise back up to tabletop. Let's do the left side. On your inhale, send your left heel back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left heel presses back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale, press back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, open up. Slowly lower your heel to the ground. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, flow it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, flow it back down. Inhale, lift your hip. Send your heel back long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press your heel. Exhale, knee to nose. Send your left heel forward. And shift your hips back. Let's see, we didn't do that right. Inhale, reach up. Low lunge. Exhale, plant your palms. Send your heel back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel back. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower your hands. Inhale, send your heel back. Make a right angle with your left foot. Get your balance. Make sure your left shoulder is over your left wrist. Reach your hand forward and see if you can grab your toes. Little back bend here, lifting your rib cage out of your pelvis, pressing your foot into your hand, not dumping down, but pressing down through your left hand. All of your knuckles pressing into the mat. Gently release your hand back down, foot long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step your foot forward. This time, lift your toes. Send your heel forward. Lift your toes. Flex your foot. Pause there for half split. Deep breath. On your next inhale, walk your hands forward, low lunge. Exhale, hips back, half split. Keep your hips square to the short edge of the mat. Inhale forward. Exhale, shift back, half split. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Pause in your half split. Deep breath. Then walk your fingertips back under your shoulders, spine long, crown reaching long. On your inhale, lift your left hand up, opening through your chest. Get a good balance here. Twist in your half split. Deep breaths. Careful not to hyperextend that left leg. And lower back down. On your next inhale, shift forward to your low lunge. You can plant your right palm or keep your fingers on the mat and inhale, lift up. Big open twist. Left hip pulls back, right hip sinks down. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lower your hands. Press your palms into the mat and step back into your table and send your hips back for child's pose. Pause here with knees together or apart. Enjoy your breath. Here, rise up. Let's do that stretch on our ankles one more time. Leaning back, get a nice stretch on the front side of your ankles. And then let your knees come back forward. Sit up tall, rotate your wrists, and reverse. Right, from here, send your feet around to the front and slowly roll back. Lift your knees up, make a right angle. Bring your hands behind your head. On your next inhale, round up. Stay there for an exhale. And then on your inhale, send your right leg long, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Keep your knees in line with your hips. Don't let them come close to your belly button. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee comes in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale in. Inhale, lift. Exhale in. Inhale, right leg. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. And lower your head to the mat. Hug your knees in close. Deep breath. Now, hold on behind your knees. Take a little rock. Massage your spine. Rock it back and forth. And come up to sitting. Roll over your knees. Come back onto your hands and knees. Last round with a little add-on. We might even change it up a little. So, inhale, extend your right heel back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, open. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, open and lower. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your foot and send it all the way back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring your heel forward and through. Sink your hips. Rise up. Low lunge. Exhale, plant your palms. Send your foot all the way back. Inhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step forward and through. Big low lunge. Exhale, plant your palms. Inhale, press your heel back. Bend it into 90 degrees. Reach your left arm forward and reach around until you grab your toes. Pause there, 2 breaths. And gently let it go. Inhale, knee to nose. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it forward and through. Slide your heel forward. Flex your foot. Walk your fingertips back a little for half split. Walk your fingers back towards your heel. Let's flow in. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Walk your fingertips in. Inhale, lift up to the right. Lower your hand. Walk back to your low lunge. Inhale, big open twist. And then open to the other side. Lower it down. Walk back to your half split. Keep walking back until you can lower your hip down. Cross your right leg over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist right. Lower your hands. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist more to the back. Pause there. And release back to the center. Now come to a cross leg position, or try this, fire log, stacking your right shin bones on top of your left so that Your knees are in as much of a right angle as possible. If that's not working out for you, no big deal. Just sit crisscross applesauce, but let your right shin be on the floor in front of your left. Either way, you'll get the same stretch. This one's just might be a little more intense. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, begin walking your fingers out in front of you. Pause when you feel that sweet stretch in your right hip. Stay there for a few breaths. Maybe slide your forearms on the mat, maybe let your head hang. Find your breath. Feel your belly rising and falling with the inhales and exhales. And then slowly walk your hands in. Now just plain old crisscross applesauce, any way you want. We're just gonna roll over our knees, come back to your tabletop. We still gotta get the other side. Sorry, my inhales and exhales were so jumbled on the last side. We'll see if we can get it right. But in general, just so you know, when I extend long, that's an inhale. When I crunch in, that's an exhale. FYI. No matter what I say, that's the goal. All right, here we are in our tabletop. So inhale, press your left heel back. Exhale, knee to nose, get small. Inhale, press your left heel back. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale to the back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, open to the side, lower your heel. Inhale, lift your left arm tall. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your left arm tall. Exhale, lower it down to the mat. Inhale, lift your left foot and send your left heel back to the back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, knee to nose. Then step your heel all the way through. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Low lunge. Hips forward and down. Exhale, fingertips come back down. Foot goes to the back. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, press back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot forward one more time for the low lunge. Exhale, lower. And inhale, send your heel back. Bend at 90 degrees. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and around to the back. See if you can grab your toes. Pause there. Remember, left wrist under left shoulder, pressing your foot into your hand for that big stretch on the front side of your left thigh. Chest opening, little back bend. Now gently release your toe. Send your heel back on that inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, step forward. This time you're scooting your heel forward for a little half split. Pause there. And now let's flow. Walk your fingertips forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, make sure your hips are even squared off toward the front of your mat. Inhale forward, exhale back. Walk your fingertips under your shoulder. And on your inhale, open up. I feel like I'm gonna just try this. Did we twist the other way on the other side? Oh yeah, I think we did. There we go. Feel that IT band on the outside. Yes. And lower. So walk your hands forward. Sink your hips down. Lower your palm if you like, and a big open twist. Left hip crease pulls back. You can be on your fingertips if that feels better on your wrist. You can also be on your fist. And lower, and let's open the other side. Just for completeness sake, I think we did both on the other side. And lower your hands back. Now walk back to your half split. Keep walking, untuck your toes, keep walking back till you can just sit down. Bring your left foot over on top. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left and lower your right elbow outside your left knee. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, look over your left shoulder or your seated twist. Chin level, neck long, crown reaching up to the sky. Don't forget your breaths. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower your fingers. Now come to that seated, either crisscross applesauce or let your left leg be in front of your right on the floor. Or come to fire log with me, where your feet are directly, your shins are directly stacked on top of each other. Feet are flexed, and you're trying to get your feet in this, your knees in this right angle. So sit up tall. Exhale, bring your fingertips down in front of you. Maybe that's far enough. I begin feeling the stretch right here. Or walk your fingertips down in front of you. Maybe your palms come to the mat, maybe your forearms. Pause there. Again, if you are in the other variation, your left shin is on the floor in front of your right. Still get the same juicy stretch in your left hip. Pause here. And then whenever you're ready, begin walking your hands back in towards your torso. Come to just a regular crisscross applesauce, and then come onto your knees. We won't be here long. Going for rabbit. So you're sitting on your knees, and your bottom is heavy on your heels. Inhale, reach your fingertips overhead. Exhale, let them float back down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Begin rounding. Instead of a long spine, we're going to round till you can feel your hand barely touch your head to the mat. No weight in your head. Hold on to your heels. Your fingertips are on the inside, your thumbs on the outside. Slowly begin to lift your hips. Remember, no weight in the crown of your head at all. So you're gently tugging on your heels as you lift your hips. So going forward, looking for a stretch in your upper back, lower back. Deep breaths. In through nose, out through nose. This is rabbit. And then slowly come back down. So lower your hips around to the side and bring your feet in front of you, soles of feet together, so your feet can be out long, a long way away with a big diamond or a shorter diamond. It doesn't matter. Do what feels good to your knees. Sit up tall, open your feet up like a book. Take another inhale, crown up to ceiling, and then exhale, begin to lower down. Just as far as you can go and still keep your spine long and straight, crown reaching, like it's reaching where the ceiling meets the wall, right in that crack. Deep breaths. Maybe your elbows press down on your knees. Konasana. Butterfly pose. What can you relax? Can you relax your knees down a little further? Can you lower just another inch? And then slowly come back up. Let's change it up. Keep your feet opened up like a book. This time, tuck your chin, round. And just hang. Elbows still pressing on your knees. Just gravity take over here. Slowly round up. Send your feet out long in front of you. Press your hands down into the mat. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, let your chin go to your chest for a second. Pressing down. Now lift your chin back up. Dandasana pose. Your back as straight as possible, reaching up to the sky. Maybe your hands touch the mat if you have long enough arms, maybe they don't. Pressing down, lifting up, deep breaths. Belly button pulled up and in. Feet flexed, thighs engaged, calves engaged, everything engaged. Deep breaths. And relax. All right, so now, when you sit up tall, make sure that you're bending at the hips on this next one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward, keeping your spine long and straight on this one. Lower your hands to grab onto your toes or around your feet. Inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, lower down. Pause there. Long spine. Deep breaths. One more inhale, long spine. Now exhale, just sink down. Let it go. Let your head hang. Maybe you reach around your feet, maybe not. Shoulders are soft, away from ears. And slowly round up. Scoot your hips in so your feet are flat on the mat. We're going to roll down. Leave yourself enough space to lie down. Bring your feet close to your fingers so that just the tips of your fingers graze your heel. Press down through your forearms and press down through your feet and your big toes. Make sure your knees are in line with your hips, and on your inhale, lift your hips up tall. As tall as you can, don't let your knees splay out. On your next inhale, lift a little bit taller. Lift your chest towards your chin, then lift your chin. Pause there, 3 deep breaths in your bridge. Maybe you even bend your elbows and press down a little bit with your upper arms. Press down with the inner aspects of your feet to lift your hips a little taller. Deep breath. And then lift your heels and exhale, slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. From here, lift your knees, hug your knees with your hands, press your low back into the mat, make your neck long, tuck your chin a little, and hug your knees in tight. Let your feet go floppy. Come back to your breath. And then slowly let your feet come to the mat. Send your right leg long toward the right corner of the mat. Send your left leg wide to the left corner. Send your right arm up long and your left arm up long in a big starfish pose. Let your feet fall outward, open like a bug. Tuck your shoulder blades up under you. Make your neck is just right. Make it a little longer. Move it side to side. Wiggle your jaw. Lick your lips. Take a swallow. And then relax into your corpse pose, into your Shavasana. Let your breath begin to come natural. However you want to breathe now. Come to complete stillness. Let your muscles be heavy. Let them hang off your bones. Let everything be heavy and relax into the mat. Pause there, continuing to breathe for just a couple of more minutes. This is when we let go of all tension. Let it go. Softening through every inch of your body. Begin at your toes. Let those waves of relaxation roll over your toes and feet and ankles, shins and knees, and thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, arms, and face. Relax every muscle in your face. Relax your scalp, your eyebrows, your ears, your nose, and even your teeth. Calm your body to calm your mind. Calm the chaos. Stay there for just another minute. Same reading as yesterday, except my favorite version. The King Jimmy, as Derek calls it. Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. You can stay right there, friend. If you like, you can bring your hands to heart center. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste and blessings.